Hello guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I want to show you how I made this delicious porridge beans combo. This was super delicious and everyone loved it. So if you want to know how I made it, please keep watching. So in this bowl I have some brown beans. You can actually make use of any beans of choice, but it's just that I love brown beans a lot and I don't know why. And I'll go ahead and pick the dirt and make sure that there is no stone in it. And after that, I'll wash it thoroughly with clean cold water. After washing it well, I'll then transfer it into a pot of water. I then stir it and cover it to reach a boil. Please, I divided the beans into two after picking the dates. So after 10 minutes, I checked on the pot again, gave it a stir and strained the water. Wash the beans thoroughly with clean water, then transfer it into a pot with clean water again. Give it a stir and cover it to cook until it's 70% done. And while the beans was cooking, I'll go ahead and cut my yam into a round shape, peel the back and cut it into some cube shapes. You guys, the yam is very optional. If you don't love yam in your beans, you can just cook your beans like that, plain. But I decided to use a piece of yam I have left in my house. This just reminded me those days we cook yam and beans. And it's a very delicious combo. And over here is the plantain I'm gonna use for this recipe. They are very ripe. And I'll go ahead and peel the back and cut the plantain into some round shapes. Yeah, plantain is also very optional in beans if you don't like plantain, but trust me, it makes your beans so sweet. Next, I'll go ahead and cut my onions. I'm making use of white and purple onions here, or you can call it red onions. Then after that, I checked back on our beans and it was almost done, like 70%. Then I gave it a stir to make sure that every part is cooking well. Then after that, I added the yam. Please guys, you can actually use your pressure pot for these beans if you have one. Next, I added some salt, some seasoned cube, the onions. If you don't like onions, you can use little quantity of it. I then gave it a stir and added some water that will be enough to cook it until it's ready. And I covered it to continue cooking. And over here is my habanero pepper and some garlics. I made use of 2 peppers and 3 garlic cloves. You can use more than that depending on what you want and what you can tolerate. Here is my crayfish. I decided to wash it in water in order to avoid some sand. Go ahead and pound it with my mortar until ready. And after that, I checked on the pot again. Then I transferred the pounded pepper mix. And next thing I added was my red oil. I love oil in my beans, so I will add much oil here. Or you can add less depending on what you want. Next I added the plantain. I'm going to give it a stir and cover to cook for a while. Then after 10 to 15 minutes, I checked back on the pot again. Give it a good stir. And our beans porridge combo is ready. Look at that, guys. Look at that. Guys, it was really yummy. It was really delicious. Everybody like it. If you've not been able to cook your beans like this before, just give it a try today and you will see what I'm telling you. Even the children will love it because the plantain makes it so sweet. Thank you guys for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye.